A church that reaches men has about an 85 to 95% chance of reaching the entire family, statistics tell us. A church that just reaches children, that percentage is 25%, maybe a little bit lower than that, to reach the entire family. In a church that reaches women, the percentages actually drop below reaching children of reaching the entire family. And so the investment in trying to reach men is critical to Capitol Hill Baptist Church. It's something that we've focused on. It's something that we have done through our men's ministry and our men's Bible study called Men's Fraternity. We want to be a church that reaches men. But we don't want to just get men attending church. Our goal is to train men, right? We are attempting to train men to be leaders at church, leaders at home, and leaders in the workplace. We want them to grow in their Christ-likeness, to lead in all those areas and facets of life. So it's not just about getting men to attend church, but what happens in the discipleship of men and the training of men to become leaders in those three key areas of life. And so as Men's Fraternity kicks off again this year, which will start next week, we're going backwards a little bit. We're going to go back and lay some foundation. We're going to begin what I'm going to call a 3x2 strategy. We want to go back and lay the foundation of what it means to lead, right, to grow in leadership. And then we want to build on that. That's what the 3x2 strategy is. We want for 2 years to focus on 3 different levels of leadership. Level 1, lay the foundation of what it means to be a man that loves his church, loves his home, loves what God's given him to do, the work God's given him to do, whatever that may be. Level 2 is to build on that foundation of what does it mean to be a man who is pursuing Christ, growing in holiness, and taking captive all of those areas that God has given him. And then level 3, I'd call kind of your graduate studies level of exploding out your understanding of God, His Word, doctrine, how to really dig in and live those areas of life, and then turn the corner and train others as they go. So Men's Fraternity is becoming this 3x2 strategy, 3 layers over 2 years each. So 4 semesters of laying the foundation, building on the foundation, and going into the graduate study. And all along the way, as you experience growth in those levels, we want to mark those achievements, we want to celebrate those things, and we want to give you the opportunity to be investing in others who are starting that journey. So that's what Men's Fraternity is going to look like starting this fall. You'll have the same 4 options starting out that you've always had. And if none of those options fit, we want to encourage you to say, hey, I can't fit that option, but I could do it at another time. As you gather, you'll have 30 minutes of teaching and the biblical instruction by myself or one of the other pastors, and then 30 minutes of applying that through your group dynamic, your group togetherness. So in group, beginning to immediately implement the teaching you've received. And so that's what each time will look like. Tuesday mornings, Wednesday night, Saturday mornings. If you've never been involved, this is the time to jump in. We really want to start laying the foundation with men who've never been a part of a men's Bible study in any church. You need to plug into this. But even if you're a veteran, let's go back, lay those foundations again, build on those foundations, and grow moving together, training men. That's the way this is going to go. That's what's going to happen. Jump back in starting this coming week, Tuesday morning, Wednesday night, or Saturdays. Get involved with us. Thanks for watching our video.